there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Rams going up against the Dolphins. With that, let's head on down to Miami. We'll hand it over to the That's Brandon Gotti and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins. Getting ready as the kicker Andrew Franks. And we are underway from Miami.
I lost once.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Lined up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
That's what I run to. You said on $10 or some shit. No, I ain't going on. Well, you said we're running about $10. Good enough. All right.
Goff on first down. And a catch made by Kenny Britt. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Speaking of Britt, Charles, he just completed his 8th NFL season. Kind of interesting because the Rams struggled offensively. We know what happened there. But Britt turned in his best year, over 1,000 yards.
Adjusted to the fact that he had to go and work with a couple of different quarterbacks during the year. He had Case Keenum for a long time. And then at the end of the year, they had the rookie Jared Goff. But what I liked about Kenny Britt was watching him develop, even in his 8th season, as a route runner. For a while, he'd become a guy, hey, Britt's going to go deep. Cover him there. He started coming back inside, working the sidelines. He had a really nice year, became their most dependable target.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
I'm still struggling to wrap my mind around the year Todd Gurley had with the Los Angeles Rams. I thought he was a lock for 1,000 yards. Didn't approach it, and never got over 100 yards in a single game all season.
Yeah, and his rookie year, we know what he did. He was averaging 4.8 yards a carry as a rookie, 3.2 this year. How much of it was up front on the O-line?
There was plenty of that, but he also has to increase his vision, and I think he may add a little bit more weight back on in order to break a few more tackles.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Time running out here on the play clock. To throw is gone. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. And that brings up fourth down.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So the Rams call on Johnny Hekker here to punt it away on fourth down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. That'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. They come up in an offset eye. Now a first down throw. Tannehill.
Oh, shit.
It's complete to Parker left
Nah,
side.
that what you picked.
He's out of bounds, getting it just shy of the 35. Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Get some space.
What? Why are you crying? Huh? Why are you crying, Mackenzie?
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Because what?
He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
Why are you crying, though?
On second down, here's Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And on your screen, the offensive starters.
Hey, what's my drive?
Love his game. Not only is he going to beat you with athleticism, he's going to outwork you as well. And look forward to hurt you also in the kick return game.
Third down now following.
Get this thing cracking, kid. Come on, kid. I get this thing.
The line here, press coverage left defensively.
No. And I tried everything, and none of this stuff worked.
Contact made the ball free and brings up.
It just did, because it just disappeared. Like, I was in the app, and then it cut off, and then it was gone when I turned it back on.
You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there, but let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else
I don't know
happens
how to
after
put
that.
back on there. Here, running with the side.
Tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Man, we got it a long time ago, like when they first came out from I don't know who. Man, that was like 3 years ago.
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Tannehill on first down. It's caught. Cameron left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
When you execute a drag or a crossing around really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
For someone who piled up the yardage that Jay Ajayi did in 2000,
But I ain't played it so long, I forgot to play this shit.
Ah, slack.
how many runners do you know that will end the season with more
It's only been like 2
games on the
days.
ground than 100-yard games and end up over 1,000?
Very, very strange. The season, a rough start, but looked pretty good in the end.
Rough start, but a really good offensive line that continues to grow. I think the future is really bright for Jay Ajayi and the Dolphins next season.
And on the
Give
outside,
him
they're playing press coverage.
a few minutes
Down
to
it's
get it.
Tannehill.
Hell yeah, kill that nigga.
Tannehill loses it.
How we doing, that was guy? East Coast 11A block crib, nigga, you know.
Oh, my God. Oh, really?
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute with this.
Call me Lil Red.
Offense are usually won't give you the direction downfield. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down.
Don't you mess up nothing, little girl. I don't 2 missing of nothing.
To throw is Tannehill.
Turn around, nigga! Oh my God! Good throw, pussy pop.
25 yards.
Looked like the screen pass was taken
My
away
damn
there.
phone,
That's a
and it was
nice
different.
job of improvising, but it's not
I still can't
normal.
do
Usually
that.
when the screen pass is taken away, you're trying to just throw the ball to the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Oh my God! Hey, that's Tannehill, nigga. That's Tannehill's for you.
Receiver, and now it's
He'll-
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's
Yeah, no, but Tannehill gonna overthrow a lot of passes for you. Watch, I promise you, he gonna overthrow a lot.
going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed
That's what the
it.
fuck he do.
He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And Stills. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. And oh, what a catch that time by Landry. And Landry just snuck into the top 10 this year in receiving yardage, 1,136, finishing the year with 94 catches.
And what makes him super dangerous is his ability to convert from being a wide receiver to a run.
Oh shit!
And it's intercepted. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Here these LA Rams as they come back out here for the next offensive series.
Now you regret. I told your ass, nigga.
From their first back in LA, they were 3-1. So much hope. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get up, Gurney. What did he slide for? Pick it up and run. That's Gurney. Touchdown, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all
Oh,
getting the football,
they fucked up my play.
advancing it the other way, or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oh, this motherfucker blitzing, dog.
From his goal line here. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
What the fuck?
A big play there on the catch and run.
No, I tried to juke it inside, not no fucking step back.
I think it's got to be extremely frustrating.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
Game plan against Tavon Austin from a defensive perspective.
Yeah, we've seen him big in the return game. Obviously, he can catch the football, and on the short routes, he can take it. I mean, he's just all-around danger.
Yeah, you nailed it. You encapsulated it all right there. He's going to catch the ball. He's going to run it on offense. And then, just when you relax, here he comes in a return. This day is terrifying for people.
Now it's gone. He has Britt over the
Yeah,
middle.
they try to crack that nigga.
Who shut it down. Passing here in the second quarter started to heat up a little bit.
That nigga caught it and went straight to the ground.
Right, you see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened.
Oh, pick.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. A great read, and it's
Damn, I fucked up, man. I had a touchdown, man.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think
What the fuck? Hey, you saw that nigga hesitate?
From the Rams defense.
Man.
Aaron Donald.
He said, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
He picks up the sack.
Damn.
Loss of 8. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And now the Rams are going to hold things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yep, yes you are. Yeah.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So on now is the Miami punter, Matt Darr, to kick this one away. Deep for the Rams, Tavon Austin.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately that
No,
didn't
you have
work
to make that. You want me to make it for you? Yeah.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Oh!
And this one's going to be
He just caught that in motion.
around the 35-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 10, Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And it is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch
And
passes.
it's just so they get soft a little bit.
Knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have got.
I can't never sit down. Never.
How about this one now? In their own
What,
territory,
Mama?
gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
You want to
The
catch it?
quarterback is actually split out wide there in the Wildcat.
Oh, this nigga running it.
And an alley to run. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Now your ass on the camera like that.
Oh my God. That's my arm, stupid.
Who is that did that good?
My eyes do look that good. August 16th. He don't know. Marta don't know nothing.
I don't know my kid's birthday.
The 16th of August.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Who birthday?
Again here in quarter number.
I can't hear you. You was breaking up. I can't hear what you're saying.
Take this up.
Hush.
22-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here. here in this third quarter. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic.
Got him.
This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just
Rush coming in. He's taken down.
Why?
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. More now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit. But
Get
it's
him.
incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis.
I'm gonna keep Tannehill there.
And it'll bring up third down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
no doubt?
You better put Tannehill back there.
Today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a
Scary ass. And he dropped it.
The tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play? A lot of teams love to throw screen passes.
Take the hit, nigga.
Tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. You get the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And, of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why did he catch it? That's all he needed to do.
Touchdown.
To be successful.
Now Austin. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
I'm not around.
Rams are going offense here with the 1st and 10. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points.
They still hard though. We gotta wait till they get soft.
Eat it.
How much fun is that?
Put it. Oh, you got it?
Things up to start a half, and you just tell your guys, hey, if you can show
Oh, righty then.
and they played out perfectly.
Nigga, wait.
Can the offense do what they wanted to
That nigga wait, guy.
just find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
What's all this?
This time.
What's all that on your face?
2nd and 10. Goff again. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh!
Nice hit. Jars the ball.
Kenny!
And brings up
Kenny!
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop
Wait, who is you?
their momentum.
Why can't I ask you that?
I just said Kenny.
I don't know who that is.
No, you shouldn't be asking it. Leave it alone.
Yes, I should.
still a full 10 yards to
You
go here
Ralph
for
and
the
Ralph.
offense on 3rd down.
You know where him?
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's going to go on top. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. I'm the best, nigga.
7 yards. And the Rams are in for 6. And he showcased his blazing
Damn,
speed on
Gino.
that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track sneakers?
Get off my leg.
Gone. Big time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with it. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well.
Blah, blah, blah.
I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
I'm the best.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to
Put the clothes in the dryer.
and 3 and
Hell no, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it.
on the scoreboard.
Why would you hit me right there when you found out?
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot
You
more
want
than
to bust one or
tough
something.
spots, but what's the old
Boom! Oh, he broke it. Oh, no, he didn't.
Right. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Maybe like 30 seconds. No, not doing that on this second.
good first down run? That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Okay. And we accomplished all our errands for today.
Oh, come on, 2K.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
I'm moving right to the heart, that's why.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he'll get this.
Hey, you know what? I saw that too.
Before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 5. And that'll bring up fourth down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Huh? McKinn? Okay. Oh, my love bug. I love ya.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them up and get the first down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
Boom! Crack that nigga, man!
Backed up to the 24. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw on second down is Tannehill.
Crack the fuck out that nigga, man!
He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Hey, don't worry about what's going on over here.
Second down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And a tough
Let's go. Touchdown. Almost. Watch this.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove.
No, leave the life alone. Stop.
First and goal, Gurley. And he has got most yardage here. It's a loss
And
of
you can't mess with that lamb.
second down.
So often you hear
You can't
defensive
mess with
coaches
that,
talk
don't
about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit. And sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche. But did you see the free safety on that play? Knifing through and running down the ball carrier. A huge, huge play. And when you have a free safety who can run like that, you've got to turn him loose.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking
Touchdown,
at
nigga.
3rd and goal. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now Goff on 3rd and goal.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now here come the Dolphins. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to let one go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Open, complete. And all the way in for
They gonna switch me up at the last minute.
Devontae Parker, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Let's go, fellas.
Single 4 and taken successfully. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The quarter blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And what a grab. That's one, Charles, it kind of leaves you and I speechless up here in the booth.
We used to think we'd see these types of catches once a season. Now I think we're seeing them once a game.
On first down.
Wow, he gonna pump fake instead of throwing it.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far.
It's your fucking sentence. 5 minutes, accelerated clock.
Okay.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off the secondary. There's Goff. Caught here left side by Brent. Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. And now a first down following that long gain. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now a first down throw. Goff dumps it off to Gurley. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On second down, here's Goff. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? The quarterback gets hit.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. He was looking for the tight end Lance Kendricks there. And it's 4th down. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect that.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. And that is incomplete. No look that time for Jeff Fisher's guys. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's Tannehill. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They come up in an offset eye. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
Oh, that was 4th. Oh, shit.
Offense as they get set to take possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden, it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
Wow.
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped this once. That's all right. Let's keep
Oh, my God. Kenny.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's got enough for the 1st just across midfield to the 48.
God damn, Kenny, you fucking up.
Sticks move.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield. He picks up a back-breaking first down.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Dive! What the? Wow. Yo, this game is full of shit.
Well, it's been the internet was taking them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry up.
Hey, give them credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes
Ooh.
together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
I'm scared now.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And Zerline's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset.
Don't look at me like that.
Kick there gives them the lead.
Like what I
Be
thought.
careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And out come the Dolphins now. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Now a this is
Whoa!
a big play there for the Dolphins.
Wow.
39 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
Oh my
Just
God.
takes off and go.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll look to throw. On the left side, this is Stills. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Back to throw.
Oh my.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock with just 3 seconds left. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who was celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And this one,
wow! You weak!
Well, we were prepping for overtime up here in the room.
You ain't gotta be that loud for good.
What?
You ain't gotta be loud while you